Alright. So we're back for another round of these Mind Rakers playtests. Absolutely need to try this again against this Sorin army. What in the world? So before I begin the game, this is almost literally going to be the same game as from was it 3 days ago, 2 days ago, my other stream. But for anyone who missed that, everything here is official AOTP except for the Mind Rakers, who are going to be represented by the purple Eldrazi Scion icons. So I'm going to find their stats and read them off real quick. And then we'll just get into the game. So our current iteration of them, I feel like it's going to change soon enough. It's a 3-figure squad. Eldrazi Insects. Life 3, Move 5, Range 1, Power 3, Toughness 3. First ability is called Emerge. When you summon the Mind Rakers, you may instead have any number of those Mind Rakers emerge. While emerging, you may place them on any empty spaces within 7 spaces of a Planeswalker you control. Emerging Mind Rakers cannot be placed adjacent to enemy figures in this way. The second ability is Ingest. The first time a Mind Raker deals combat damage to an enemy Planeswalker, exile the top card of that Planeswalker's controller's library. When all Mind Rakers you control leave the battlefield, place the exiled card on top of its owner's library. Their size/height is small 3. Their cost is 110. And on that, we're going to get started. I'm just going to reroll glyphs. I'm going to change glyphs up from last game here. I'll roll 3 just in case I get doubles. Power, healing. Alright, so power will be on top. I think I'm going to reroll. I don't want to see power. Power glyph can be a little... Do I play with power glyph? I feel like power glyph is rather over-centralizing. I'm going to reroll it. I don't want to see it right now. Alright, recall. Better. Whoops, don't want to make a new... So we'll put healing up here. We'll put recall down here. Oh, what did I do? There it is, recall. Okay, so these are about 660 point armies. I don't know if I shuffled, let's see. All 12 in deck, we'll recall anyway. All 12 in deck, recall, alright, and then shuffle them. Initiative. Ob will be first. Wow, we got 2 6s. And 20, a nat 20. And shiny green. Alright, so we got healing and recall. These are both pretty decent glyphs. Let me look at Ob's deck real quick. Where's the deck list for this? It's Ob no Bone Splinters. Like, does he have anything where I would hold multiple cards that like you can play and like get back immediately? Maybe Corrupt. Lily's Caress, Painful Truths, kind of. Rise, kind of. Mental Agony, no. This is what, 3 cards I said maybe? It would probably be Painful Truths, Lily's Caress, and maybe Corrupt. Yeah, the rest of these aren't really going to be like something I can play super early. Recall doesn't sound super good. Nor does healing. Healing's not good until like mid to end game. Kind of feel like Ob might just let Sorin go first here. What would Sorin want though? I think Sorin. We actually let Sorin go first. Alright, well, so does Sorin have any, what's this one called? Sorin Keka. Okay. Does Sorin have any cards that are like, you can play them? Chaplain's Blessing would be okay. Corrupt. Kind of Healing Salve. He doesn't really love Recall a whole lot either until a couple of turns, like, after a little bit of fighting has happened. I think he's still going to start down here. It kind of seems like we're just going to fight over Recall, and I'm not sure what we're going to do with healing. Could use it for like the flying heroes. Very easy to get them to fly across the wall. Alright. We'll do this. Alright, so Sorin's going first. Gotta remember to use frickin', what's that ability? Emerge this time, because I think Emerge is gonna be pretty useful. Alright, Sorin has Corpse Lunge, Swift Justice, Angel's Mercy, so lots of healing on these two for one hero right now. Kinda makes me want to summon the core Aeronaut Captain already. Send him just like straight at Obnixilis. Oh crap. Could summon him right here. Not a terrible spot. I kind of think I'm going to do that. But then the question is, Corpse Lunge requires line of sight, right? Yeah. Or clear sight. And Sorin can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's probably no line of sight here with a big old tree here. It's not good. Crap. Maybe I'm just not summoning first turn. Or maybe if I do, it'll be like a Vacian. There. This doesn't seem too bad. Alright. Mr. Obnixilis. Killing Wave. Dark Harvest. Lily's Caress. Mental Agani. Alright, Lily's Caress is an easy first turn play. Like, we're not gonna wait on this. We're not playing against like blue or anything. What do we roll? What do we roll in the D20? A 19. Let's re-roll that. 8. So 8 on 3 cards. So wait, the first card would be what? 1 through 7? How do we split 1 through 20 into 3 different sections? 1 through 7, 8 through 14. No, that's not it. It's 1 through 6. It's 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 to 18. So we got an 8, which means Swift Justice is going. put that power counter somewhere out of the way. Alright. Killing Wave, Dark Harvest. Until Agony. Do we try this again? With the whole murder our own zombies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I'm gonna have to fly to right here to do that. Do I summon them right now? Sorin's gonna get free grab of recall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what we do? I think we go like this. We'll do this. We'll fly him up here. We'll get rid of number 3 without any price. We'll take a card. We get Altar's Wreath, that's good. Alright, and we'll take a 6-on-1 against the zombie. I guess number 1. Oh yeah, he's not blocking 4 hits. He's dead. Should we have summoned the Ghoul Vanguard? We can do that next turn. Like, we're taking our next turn with Ob anyway, so this is fine. Alright, Sorin is up. Gotta remember to use a merge. Gotta keep this in my mind, to use a merge. Oh, here we go. Near death is good to undo the 10 damage from Corpse Lunge. Alright, so I think for Sorin's turn, we shove Captain here, we put a Cultist here. We put all the Cultists right next to him, actually. Like right here, just take the high ground. Or we could try and put him down here and grab the Recall Glyph to get Swift Justice back. Yeah, he could probably see that Cultist. He could probably see around the corner of that tree. Yeah, I like this idea. We'll do this. And, I like the idea of using Recall to get Swift Justice. Let's do that. Corpse Lunge. Ah. He's 5 away. He's too far away now. That's a bummer. I'm going to Corpse Lunge on a frickin' Cultist. Huh. Do I need to reconsider this move? I could put not Captain down here instead. You know what? I think that's actually the play, now that I'm looking at my hand. Is when I summon. He's so far away from the action, though. If he's summoned way down here. I still think I like this more. I don't know why. I like having him nearby, like, for Corpse Lunge, this is way too good. Yeah, so we swap those summons, then we'll move, do the recall, and alright, yeah, we kinda got everything we need to really hold down this position like this. It's gonna be too good. Alright. Obnixila's turn. Corrupt. Alright. We got any price this guy. We'll kill the last zombie. We'll take a card. Ooh, Despise. Yeah, that'll go on Sorin right now. Alright, we got 2 guys we can summon. Can't forget to use a merge. I think we want to use a merge. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right here. I'm gonna try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can just normal summon this one. Because I don't want to deal with emerges not adjacent to an enemy clause. But I think we'll regular summon. Wait, we did say, right? Like, you can have any number of those, right? As in, you can have 2 emerge. Wait, when you summon, you may instead have any number of those. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if instead should be there. But so instead of having instead, we should slash out instead and say, when you summon the Mind Rakers, you may have any number of those Mind Rakers emerge. Because instead sounds like I should be emerging 2 of them and then leaving the 1 in reserve, and I don't think that's intended. At least in my mind, when I made these guys with emerge, this is how I intended them to function, to say that you can have 1 or 2 of them emerge far away and still normal summon. So I'm going to play like that for now. But the instead thing makes me believe that we either need to reword it or Mr. Arcanus had a different thing in mind. Anyway. Vanguard. I might just drop him somewhere up here. Or do I put him next to the... I have no idea what to do with it. This frickin'... The core captain is going to be a menace. Like... It's like I have to back off. The core captain is really annoying to deal with when you don't have range. It's just like you have to suffer him flying in and whacking you for a ton of dice. Could put 2 figures on him, but I'd hate to put the Vanguard on low ground. Like he's just gonna get smashed to pieces immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could put Vanguard here. I think I might send Ob right up here. Oh man, this poor Scions are gonna get murdered. No contest. We can leave Ob on this level 3 space actually. Like he's gonna get high ground against everything except for hookers who potentially take this spot and these spots. That's a question though, right? The hookers might be your problem. We have Killing Wave, right? Alright, so we could potentially murder the hookers if we really need to. We have Alter's Reap, we have Corrupt, we have all the healing we need. We should probably put Mental Agony on Mind Rakers. So there's that. Yeah, we can't really send in Ob after this frickin' core captain. There's just no way. He'll absolutely make mincemeat of Ob again. After that last game, it's like we gotta play more passively, or at least more defensively with Ob dealing with until this core captain's dead, 100%. Right, no more spells from black. I don't think Ob's gonna move this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Sorin can't summon anything directly adjacent to him, so we're fine. What does Sorin pick up? Ooh, Inspired. Oh my gosh. We could Inspired Near-Death Experience and then Corpse Lunge. Or Inspired Corpse Lunge Near-Death Experience and see what the core captain does to Ob. rolling 8 dice 2 times against high ground. That still like might be enough to kill him. I'm so tempted. Or we take the turn with Sorin, we summon the hookers, and we try and kill 1 or 2 of the Rakers. Except that they have a hidden enchant, which Sorin. All right, 2 black hidden enchants: Mental Agony, Strangling Soot. So Strangling Soot wouldn't trigger on Sorin attacking. Yeah, Sorin can't really risk staying here. You're right. Yeah, so you're right. As if I'm talking to my second personality. It's probably not a good idea to send in the core captain. Inspired Charge, Corpse Lunge, and Near Death just means Sorin gets munched on by the Mind Rakers. Like, he gets absolutely murdered. So I think the play really is going to be summon hookers onto these spaces, and then we'll move and attack. Mental Agony might really suck though, because I don't want to lose Corpse Lunge, Near Death, or Inspired Charge. I wouldn't mind losing Angel's Mercy or Swift Justice, but what else do we do? Here's the thing, we have to somehow, we can't just leave Sorin here. We could maybe try the Cultists. Cultists are black, they wouldn't trigger. Strangling Soot says that it has to be a black creature, right? Or it says it has to be a non-black creature, right? It says when a non-black creature. I'm sitting here thinking it's probably like saying when a zombie attacks, but this is one of the few black cards that doesn't just like say it kills everything but zombies. I think this one says it's everything but an actual black figure. Where's Strangling Soot? Yeah, by a non-black squad, right? So whether Sorin attacks or the Cultist attack isn't entirely. It's not going to matter, because Strangling Soot would trigger, and if it's Mental Agony, which we already know it is, and so Sorin can only expect Mental Agony to trigger in that case. Right, do we care about losing a card? I don't know. We could use Inspired Charge and take a turn with the Cultists and hope to kill the Rakers. I think hookers. Alright, I gotta make up my mind here. I think hookers are the safer play. I really think hookers should just go here. We'll detain the Rakers, and we'll just get Sorin, yeah, to somewhere safer instead of sitting on level 1 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems decent enough. So we are going to attack this Raker and trigger this. So this is going to kill a card. Let's just roll a d20. So we got a 4, which is Sorin's hand, the top one. So what is this? 1 through 5, 6 through 10? No, it's less than that. It might be 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, 13 to 16, 17 to 20. So yeah, 1 through 4 is going to be Angel's Mercy. Okay. That actually doesn't bother me too much. That was pretty lucky. Sorin's rolling 4 because of Despise. Against 3. 2 damage. Okay. But we're safe. It doesn't matter if we didn't kill him. We detained him, so it's gotta be Ob or the Vanguard taking the next turn, so we're fine. Whose turn is it? Ob. Ooh, Barter. That might have to go on the Rakers. We have Killing Wave. Wait, Killing Wave kills non-zombies? Ooh. Ooh, it is super tempting to go right here and kill 3 squad. The problem is we open ourselves up to this guy coming in and absolutely murdering us. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is within 4, and I didn't think about this for Corpse Lunge on Sorin's turn, but yeah, he is within 4 for that. So this is a very good spot for Sorin. Yeah, here's the problem with trying to use Ob to remove any of these guys, is as soon as I remove them from high ground, Core Captain can easily jump in there, get high ground, and smash Obnixilis. This guy is such like a guardian for all of like Sorin's pieces on the high ground, because like it's like Ob can't just go in and kill them, because then you leave open space there, and he takes it over and smashes. He really punishes. It's pretty good. But what do we do then? This is going to be an issue. What does Ob have? We picked up Barter and Blood. I think that's going to go on Rakers. Yeah, well, we can't use Killing Wave. I don't think Dark Harvest is happening. Yeah, we're going to save healing. I think this turn... Do we send the Vanguard in? I'd like to try and rebirth the zombies and take a turn with the Vanguard like after that. The problem is if I take a turn with Ob and don't rebirth the zombies, let's say that fails, what do I do? 'Cause I can't send him in. Yeah, Sorin has like all the high ground. I think I have to take a turn with the Vanguard. There's a little anti-synergy here, in that like Sorin likes to kill the rest of the zombies, but then it's like if I don't get like the immediate 1 or 2 Darkness Arises rolls, which actually I haven't even attempted yet, but it's like the Rakers don't synergize with the zombies, so it's like they don't do much. Tough army. I think I'm realizing there's a little bit too much of a split between the Rakers trying to do their thing and the zombies trying to do their thing, and I guess Ob working with the zombies. Feels bad, but I think this is going to be a Vanguard turn, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll hit number 1 here. Or do we hit number 2? That's a what, a 4 against 2? Or I can do a 4 against 1 and get a kill. Likely get a kill. Let's try the 4 on 1 against the even ground. Oh, don't roll a shield, please. Oh my gosh, he got a shield. Really wanted that kill. Could corrupt him. Arguably, I'd say Ob could see him. Could corrupt him, but then I don't raise him. I don't think I care to corrupt him. Well, Vanguard dies. I guess he dies. Sorin's turn. Oh, tenacity. It's just getting nastier. We gotta deal with these Scions, though. Or the Rakers, I mean. Do we use the hookers? We could probably use the hookers and get some shots in at these guys. Or Vaesian. I could plop a Vaesian down right here. But then this guy lives. What could Sorin do here? Let's think about our moves. We could do the thing with the cultists and kill this guy with the blood thing. What is it called? The dark bargain. Dark bargain. Yeah, deal 1 damage to the cleric you control, which they are clerics. Human clerics. And then I could kill the damaged Raker. I keep wanting to say Scion. The damaged Raker and rebirth him. Only we take an LEA. And we leave the level 4 spaces, which I don't really want to do. Could keep 1 on the Vanguard, on this spot, hit the Vanguard. I don't like these Rakers very much. Barter and Blood also doesn't make it easy. I mean, I could kill 1 Raker with Vaesian's ability, which means Barter and Blood wouldn't trigger. Sorin doesn't have Corrupt. I kind of like the idea of flying a Vaesian in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just end turn, and he dies from Madness of Angels, which is not combat. So Barter and Blood doesn't trigger. It feels like a weak turn, but at least we hurt the Rakers a bit, which is important. While maintaining the high ground with all these squaddies. Problem is, one of them's gonna get zombified. Could I? Wait a minute, so if Ghoul Vanguard raises up the dead cultist, it's still a creature, right? What does Indoctrination say? Oh, you have to destroy a squad creature in combat. Alright. So that means he could kill my cultist and I can't re-raise him into a cultist by killing him back. Oh, thought I would try. I think we're going to drop Tenacity on Core Captain. And the rest of these can be saved. Alright, Obscern. Rise. Oh, that's perfect. Or is it? I don't know what to do. Should I rise and then... So I can rise, put a Raker here, Dark Harvest, kill the Raker, and then take a turn with the Rakers and hit him and him. Ob is kind of safe. I think it's what we're going to do. So we're going to Rise of the Dark Realms first. Bring back the dead Raker. Kill him right away with Dark Harvest. And now the Rakers are at 6 power. And I think, so we'll swing this guy over here behind Sorin. So we'll have this one. Yeah, we're going to roll 6 against Sorin here. Let's see if we can exile a card. That might be an exile. Oh, that's big damage too. Sorin's kind of in trouble. So we're going to exile the top card now. Yoink. We're going to exile Hope against Hope. Which I think it goes to removed now. Uh-oh. Didn't go to remove. Control Z. Do I have to right-click and remove? Ah, there we go. Okay, removed. So now it's effectively exiled. And then 6 against 3 here. 3 hits again. 1 shield, so 2 damage. Okay, not bad. That's a decent turn from them. We'll, yeah, can't use any of those. Sorin's turn. Sorin's turn, I said. Harrowing Journey. Not something I can make use of right now. Alright, we got real problems with these Rakers. We got real problems. Alright, could near death. I feel like near death almost has to happen right now. Can't really risk taking another 3 hits. So, 1 damage. Swift Justice on. Core Captain sounds kind of good too. Who takes a turn though? I think we take a turn with Sorin and we run him back here. Only problem is then we leave Corpse Lens range with Captain here. But then Evasian is still in range if we really want to use her. Ugh. Sword is not likely to kill this guy though. This is a 4-on-3. Yeah, this is a 4-on-3. And he's got to get through 3 health on top of it. We could Inspire Charge and take a turn with the hookers. Hookers could easily kill this guy, but it's this one in the back that's still a problem. I could Inspire Charge. I've only played one spell this turn, right? I think Near Death was the only spell. So I could Inspire Charge Corpse Lunge on a hooker, like on hooker number 1. Send hooker number 1 back here to attack this thing. And hope 2-3 on, or 2-5 on 3s beat it. I don't think it will though. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get to the high ground. Yeah, I don't think I can risk using Corpse Lunge. It's not while this thing is still next to him with 6 power. Like until I know it's dead. I think Inspire Charge Hookers is going to be the way though. The way forward here. I think that's what's happening. Inspire Charge. Let's use the Hookers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll go there. Send this one here. We have 2 Tenacity boosted attacks against this guy. And Height and Tenacity. And this one should be dead. This is 7 on 3 2 times. Yeah. So... Actually, wait, we do have a chance to hit Ob, so let's just do number 3 attacking. We could hit the Ghoul Vanguard too. Alright, number 3 will attack the Raker though, so 7 on 3. That's a pretty crappy roll. That's 1 hit. So we gotta hit the Raker again. Raker's gotta go. We got Barter and Blood though. I forgot about Barter and Blood. I don't think it matters. They got Dark Harvest. Like, there's no playing around with these things. They just gotta die. They're not gonna die. Oh no. It's no good. We have a 5 on 3 on this end. Hey, there's an outright kill. Beautiful. Alright, that's Barter and Blood triggering. Damage to her. And Ob is randomly discarding a card. Not a 19 or a 20 though, so a 10. So I think it would be, what, 1 through 8, and then 1 through 7, 1 through 6, 1 through 6, 7 through 12, whatever. So it's Altar's Reap. Which is not... Wait, did I say Ob is discarding a card? Ob isn't discarding a card. Sorin is. Sorin is discarding. Swift Justice again. Wow. The second card. Okay, okay. I'm getting my 2 blacks mixed up here. I don't know who's who. Alright, anyway, Sorin discarded a card for Barter and Blood. And... yeah, this was a good turn. This was worth it. That really panned out. Ob's turn. Ob got Duress. Oh, that would have been nice last turn. Come on. Come on, put it in the right spot. Alright. Ob's running out of options very quickly here. I kind of want to take a turn with him, fly here, Killing Wave, and try and rebirth the zombies at the same time. At least we're not giving up high ground, and this guy will take an LEA if he moves in at Ob. It's like our only chance at this point, I feel like. The Rakers are dead. I don't really want to use 1 Raker. He can't even disengage safely. Though I could really whack Captain. I could whack the Captain. I don't think it's worth it. I still think I'd rather try zombies. Let's go Ob. We're gonna go zombies. There it is. Darkness Arises. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can see him there. 1, 2, 3. You can see him there. And I think we might go 4 right here. No. Then Evasian comes up and attacks Ob and kills the zombies for free. Do we just put the zombie up here instead? I want Ob up there. Absolutely. Dealing with all this the frickin' multi-attacks from Sorin and Evasian, it's gonna be annoying. I think I want the zombies like this, though. Alright, so we fly here. We don't attack. We don't... Wait, do I at any price my own zombie? Before... Like, should I consider this? How many cards are left in the deck? 2. One of them is Painful Truths, which is really sad. That means Painful Truths is not going to get full value. Yeah, I guess I don't really... That's a bummer. The bummer Painful Truths is buried in there, near the bottom. I don't think we're not going to do the, at any price. We need our zombies on the map right now. We will Killing Wave. Send these guys to the Shadow Realm. And that'll be the turn. Ob is still full health. Sorin's up. So survive the night on Core Captain. That sounds pretty good. We could also get Hope Against Hope if we kill this last Raker. We could get that back on top of our deck, which I think we might want to do right now. So Sorin is the upper hand. I gotta pay attention to which. Now I'm seeing too many black spells. So Sorin is at the top. Alright, Corpse Lunge. Harrowing Journey. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, Swift Justice is gone. I was just about to say, oh, I could use Lifelink and heal off those 2 damage. Swift Justice got discarded twice this game, of all things. Do I Corpse Lunge? That's semi-risky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Semi-risky to Corpse Lunge. But I could take an LEA and roll 7 2 times against Ob. That would put Sorin back down to half health, though. It's the scariest part. How many cards are left in Sorin's deck? 3. So Chaplain's Blessing is in there, right? Chaplain's Blessing would be really nice right now, too. It would be so perfect. Like, if I had Chaplain's Blessing, I would probably play Corpse Lunge this turn. Because that would be just a disgusting play. I can't really take the turn with Sorin. I feel like it's too risky. Well, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go here and likely kill the zombie and heal off that damage. It's like, do we really want to get into a beatdown with Ob, though? I have Despise and he doesn't. He also has more life. He did lose his Altar's Reap, though. I don't think I like Sorin's odds of winning that. I think I'd rather send a Vacian up here. Hookers are basically useless. There's only one left. Cultists. There are some zombies over there that we can cultify. I kind of like that. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and pretty easily cultify that zombie and place the other cultists right here at the end of the turn. That's probably the way to go. Alright, so we killed this guy with our Dark Bargain. Oh wait, this is a Sorin character. So we Dark Bargain, we do that. Cultists get +1 power. I can't do anything with Corpse Lunge. Well, I don't want to, is what I should say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we'll just take the high ground attack on the Vanguard. So we're gonna attack this zombie on a 5v1. Only one hit, no good. And he gets the shield. That zombie's feeling mighty agile right now. Then we have a 5-on-4 with the Vanguard. Cool, Vanguard's not feeling so agile. I really wish those rolls were flipped. I would have rather have super overkilled that zombie than really badly hurt the Vanguard, honestly. I think that'll do the turn. Let's go to Ob. Probably Painful Truths. Yeah. So what's his last card? What card haven't I drawn yet as Ob? Oh, Ever After. That's Ever After, isn't it? Do I want to try Ever After on one of these guys? It's not really worth it. Wait. I didn't make Ob drop his Altar's Reap. Did I say I did? I forgot. I tried to use Ob's Mental Agony or his Butter and Blood against himself. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Painful is unfortunately probably only going to be used to kill our last zombie off. It's pretty much useless. Do we take a turn with Vanguard? I think we do. So let's move and attack with a zombie first. Do we go here? We go here. Here. One, two, three. Let's do that. We'll attack up at this guy. 3-on-2. Just give me one hit. That's all I'm asking. Dang it. Alright, Ghoul Vanguard's gonna go here. I think we'll roll 4-on-1 against the Cultist. I think I'd rather do that over trying to kill a hooker. So that's a dead Cultist. So he's gonna be zombified at the end of the turn. Yeah, let's change his tint to that brown. Zombified Cultist. Alright. Do we want him there? Yeah, we want to keep the high ground away from Sorin's forces, so we'll just respawn him right there and probably end the turn, right? Yep. Fine with me. Let's go to Sorin. There's Chaplain's Blessing. Okay. Huh. Troubles a brewing. That Vanguard is really weak. I could probably send in Core Captain. I could probably Chaplain's Blessing, Corpse Lunge, and he's rolling what, 8 dice 2 times? That'll severely dent Ob. Potentially outright kill him. With a little bit of luck, I'll just outright kill him. Although Sorin's going to be kind of weak, though. I'd hate to put him with 3 life remaining, considering the horde of zombies that's right here. I could kind of easily step here and probably get one of these 2 kills, if not both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Problem is, if I step here and kill the Ghoul Vanguard especially, Ob could pretty easily fly up here. Alright, so here's the thing. Ghoul Vanguard can't really risk moving, because he'll take an LEA from the hooker. He can't risk getting next to Sorin anyway. It's a 50% chance of dying from trying that. I'm feeling, I'm feeling ballsy. Let's do Corpse Lunge, Chapel's Blessing. I think we're gonna do it. This should dent badly enough that I don't think it's gonna matter too much if Sorin dies on the next turn, because I think Ob's gonna be in far worse shape anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so he heals 2 damage and he gets a power counter. Send to front, please, so I can see it. Arena Captain's getting so many bonuses that it's getting hard to track everything. Okay. So I think he might take the LEA. Yeah, he's gonna smack Ob. Well, here's a problem. Yeah, we leave this guy open. And we also don't get our freaking... Well, wait a minute. Do I have Corrupt? No, Sorin doesn't have Corrupt yet. Damn. I still think we take it. This is a little riskier than I originally hoped, but alright, there's the damage. We're gonna attack Ob twice with 8. That's gotta happen. Alright, so 8. Yeah, exactly average. 4 defense. So we got 2 hits, okay. A little worse than I was hoping. Let's see what the second attack gets us. Ouch. Alright, so 5 damage total. Alright, that was a little worse than I was hoping. Funny enough, he has literally all he needs to heal that off between Corrupt and Altar's Reap, so he'll be back at full health. Oh, we tried. Alright, end of Sorin's turn. Yeah, there's Ever After, okay. So, we could... Altar's Reap says a creature, right? Destroy a creature you control. So, I could take a turn with Vanguard, send this guy down here, attack the core captain, attack the hooker with the Vanguard, and then Altar's Reap the little zombie to heal. Actually, I could corrupt the hooker right now. Oh, and this is gonna be perfect. This is a beautiful turn. So I think the turn's gonna be a Ghoul Vanguard, but before we declare that, let's corrupt the hooker. So at 2 damage, we'll remove 1 from Mr. Ob. Oops, get that blue out of here. All right, and now we'll say it's a Vanguard's turn. We're gonna send our zombified cultist here, attack the core captain. We can't forget, we trigger, right? We trigger this? It's Survive the Night, yeah. So we trigger Survive the Night, though. So this is not going to do anything, is it? 3 against 9? Well, if we get 3 hits, maybe it gets through. 2! You're serious right now? You get 2 shields, Deathwalker. It's a Deathwalker roll. Alright, and then Ghoul Vanguard tries to get just 1 damage through on a 5-on-3. There we go. I think that'll do it. Yup. So wait, whoops. We'll just zombify the hooker. Turn him brown. Alright, and then before end of turn, we Altar's Reap the, our little cultist buddy. See ya. And Ob is back at full. Alright, so Survive the Night can go to the graveyard. Okay, so here's the problem. So like Ob survived that turn, but we still have a core Arena captain with 8 attack knocking on our door, and that's not good. So he's not out of the woods yet. Sorin's turn. Oh wait, I could respawn the hooker on the high ground with Vanguard, and we're gonna do that. Spawn him right there. Did I say Sorin's turn? I think I did. Alright, so Sorin drew Corrupt now. I kind of feel like we corrupt that. Yeah, we need to corrupt that guy. Because we need to get our card out of exile. 100%. So we corrupt this guy, the last Raker dies. This goes to the graveyard. Sorin heals 1 damage. And our removed card that was in exile is now considered top of deck. We'll just have to remember this for when it's time to draw. Maybe I'll just put it somewhere I don't know, here? Hopefully I remember that that's what I'm picking up on my next turn, because that's now back on top of the deck. Right, alright, so that works out, because we're going to need hope against hope, I think, to keep the core captain alive. Fingers crossed, it makes a difference before he dies. I think core captain takes this turn. Sorin is kind of threatened by all these guys, though. That's an issue. I could send a Vasian in, actually. A Vasian literally just flies here and gets 2 free kills. Or we'll fly here and kill all 3 of them. Because we kill the Vanguard, we kill the Hooker. And we also kill the Zombie. This is probably the best move. Oh yeah, a Vasian gets good value by flying here and ending turn. Don't even need to attack anything. Yeah, that needs to happen. We're going to fly there. We're going to end turn, and Madness will literally kill all 3 of these guys. Oh boy. I think that'll end turn. Ob's turn. No more cards to draw. So Ob has Duress, Painful, Ever After. We gotta do something about this core captain. This is no good. I don't know what to do. So Ob knows that Hope Against Hope is on top of the deck. Which means this core captain is going to heal in 2 turns, basically. Could really try and burst him down with like Duress on the zombies and then Ever After on just some random cultist or hooker, I suppose. Actually, I could put the hooker here, walk up to high ground, and then get a high ground attack down. I think that's what, yeah. So, I think we take the turn with the zombies. And Duress doesn't feel super good, but I think it's the best we're going to get. Cultist is Sorin's figure, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Alright, so we'll roll. This is 4 against 4, right? That's not good. Oh, that's a hit. Uh-oh. I don't think he's gonna make it. Then a 4 against 4 again. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. That Hope Against Hope isn't gonna have a chance. I think do we try Ever After and kill him? I think we do. Like, it's better we kill him now so that he doesn't get a turn to attack Ob. So we'll do Ever After. We'll bring a hooker back right here. Just step up here and shoot down. 4 on 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's dead. We killed him. We killed the bastard. Alright, and the hooker is also dead. There goes a lot. Well, I mean, we still have a Vasian to deal with. We can't forget, like, a Vasian is gonna fly in there and nuke the zombies and kill or hurt Ob. Alright, power counter. Yeah, that Duress was worth it. I didn't think it was gonna be, but that worked out. Wait, Ob has no cards left? Oh yeah, Ever After was the last card, duh. Right. I guess that's end of turn. Sorin. Healing Salve. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to draw Healing Salve. Whoops. It's the last card of the deck. Of course I messed up when I told myself I shouldn't. Hope Against Hope is the card we draw. So Healing Salve, we'll draw next turn. It's the last card of the deck. So I guess Hope Against Hope has to go on a Vasian at this point. Alright, the game is winding down. I could use the cultist and semi-likely get a zombie kill. The problem is, Ob just, at this point, like, Ob just kills him for free without any price because there's one card left in the deck, regardless of whether or not Ob uses at any price. Sorin's gonna get Healing Salve by his next turn anyway. So cultists aren't gonna have a lot of value. Like they're gonna melt in the face of Ob Nixilis at this point. I slightly like the idea of sending her here. We auto kill the zombies, which is double-edged sword because then they can respawn. Or I send Sorin in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could likely, yeah, 5 on 1, 5 on 1. That's probably the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ob has no army left, right? Except for the 2 zombies, yeah. Ob should be relatively, or Sorin should be relatively safe here. Let's attack zombie 1. Yeah, that's a kill. So Sorin's back to full health. I think Sorin is ready to clean up this game at this point. We'll attack zombie 2. Blockable. Whoops, I didn't mean to roll that 1 attack die at the end. Not blockable, but not blocked. Do I leave zombie 2 there instead, though? Wait, do I want to rethink this attack? He's free food. There's no real point in me killing him right now, is there? There really isn't. I should take that attack back because I didn't think. Sorin's full health. There's no reason to kill the zombie, but we do want to attack Ob. We'll just count that as an attack against Ob instead. All right, that's a block. Because best case for Sorin here is we leave the zombie there until Ob hurts us, then we kill the zombie for free food. Alright, Sorin's turn ends. Ob's turn, we just have Painful. Actually, we should probably play Painful and kill this zombie. And then try and rebirth him. Let's do it. So we'll play Painful, just to kill the zombie. And then we will, What did it do to me? Oh, it's changing the playlist on me. That's fine. So we'll roll for Darkness Arises. We'll take our turn with Ob. Yeah, Ob is the only one left. Oh boy. Darkness fails. We'll at any price this poor fool. It's not like Sorin isn't drawing his last card next turn anyway. So it's basically a free kill. And we'll attack Sorin. 5 on... Oh, excuse me, 5 on 4, but we missed. Completely weefed. That'll end the turn. Sorin has Healing Salve, Harrowing Journey. So Evasian technically has 10-ish life right now. She's gonna be pretty good. Sorin rolls 4, Evasian rolls 4. Should I get Evasian on high ground? I should probably send her right here. We'll attack Ob. That's 4 on 4. 1. 2. Yeah, Harrowing Journey's not going to do anything this game. Harrowing Journey's kind of an odd card, so I'm not super shocked. It's good. I don't know if it's good. I ranked it quite low, and I'm still mostly under the impression that it's really not a super good enchantment. Anyway, alright. Ob's turn. Ob has no cards. So, Darkness. Nat 1, epic fail. Does he kill Evasian? We have to kill Sorin, right? We can't win this game as long as Sorin's alive, because zombies will actually feed him for free, so we need to kill Sorin. 5 on 4. I'm gonna pretend like Ob just missed instead of rolling 3 hits into 4 freaking shields capped. Alright, Sorin's turn. It doesn't really matter who takes the turn, does it? They both roll 4 against Ob. I don't care. It's just 4 against Sorin. This is dice off at this point. I mean, does Ob even want to resurrect the zombies right now? Yeah, that's a good question. I've been sitting here trying to resurrect the zombies, but if I resurrect them, I can't kill Sorin. Sorin just gets free food. He just kills them for free, is the problem. So I think it's really just dice off. 5 on 4 against Sorin. There's 3. Yeah, 3 damage. This is why we're not going to bring the zombies back. This isn't good. Should I disengage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He won't get there in time to make use of the healing glyph. It's very unlikely. Alright, Sorin. I think Sorin's just going to fight it out with Ob, and I guess hope he does enough damage that Evasian can win the game. 4 against 4, yeah, there's 2 damage, not bad. Oops. Then Ob will attack Sorin. I think Sorin just died. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Skin of his teeth. Sorin's just gonna swing right back. Man, this Despise is brutal against Sorin. I freaking swear. 2 more damage. I think Evasian can win this at this point. So Ob attempting to finish Sorin off. Yep, that'll do it. Sorin is a dead man. Despise goes bye-bye. So does the rest. The rest should have been in the graveyard a while ago. Yeah, Evasian's still got an effective 8 life. We didn't get to use Healing Salve, but what can you do? So, and the zombies can't really touch Evasian, not very well. Alright, so Ob is going to roll Darkness though, the nat 20. The thing is we have to spawn them away from Evasian and walk them towards her on like a following turn. So like here, yeah, like, do I run away? I could tie her down and try and run towards the healing glyph. Like, hang on. So I can make her take 3 LEAs. We're gonna do this, actually. I think we're gonna make her take 3 LEAs if she wants to chase. The only thing is, would she want to? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Also gives him high ground, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is a good move. So LEA, oops, it is a hit. But that's fine. Like, does Evasian go hard? Alright, so Ob ends turn here. Does Evasian go hard after him? I could end turn kill the zombies. Yeah, but see the zombies will respawn. I think the ideal play is we take all the LEAs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we don't want to kill them all, they'll just respawn. So 3 LEAs. 1, 2, 3. 2 hits. We'll tag Ob. This is 4 on 5 though, but what else can we do? What does Ob do? Ob probably just stays here. Ob basically just stays here. We'll take 6 down on Evasian. 1. Oh, speaking of hidden enchants, I forgot that triggers Hope Against Hope, attacking her. 6 on 3 for no damage. Not only that, but now that it's Evasian's turn, at the start of enchanted creature's turn, you may destroy it and remove up to 2 damage. So we're going to destroy Hope Against Hope and remove that 2 damage. Yeah, I think Evasian is going to win this game. I think it's pretty likely. So we will move Evasian right here. And we'll just take, what, a 4 on 4? Wait, I said 4 defense. 4 defense. Blocked. Really shaky. But I think we're going to take 5 on 3. This is... Uh-oh. This is... this just got hairy real fast. I thought it was going to be close, but It just got really hairy really fast for a Vacian. Alright, Vacian's is gonna go 4-on-4. This is gonna be close. I still think Vacian's gonna win though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 5-on-3. Oh, oh. Oh! No. Wow. Wow. Close game. Close game. Unfortunately. I wonder if that healing salve would have made the difference. I mean, so she had 3, so she would have only had 1 life left. Like, let's say, had we could use healing salve. 1 life left still probably wouldn't have beaten Ob. So, Harrowing was worthless, but that doesn't really shock me. GG's. Alright, so I played that game much better as Ob. Yeah, like, I was too aggressive. That first playtest, I was just way too aggressive with Ob, and it, like, absolutely... I got punished for it. It was very clear. This game went much better. Very close. Look how close this was. Rakers did pretty decent. They actually did their job. I used a merge. I used it right. It felt good. I'm shocked to say that I think the Rakers were actually basically worth their point cost. Granted, I did use Rise and Dark Harvest on them, so that certainly helped them. But they were closer to what I expect. Not bad. They're kind of, how long has the stream been now? I'm over an hour, ain't I? Hour and 12. Holy crap, that's a long game. So Rakers, what did they do? They hit Sorin for what, 3? They hit Sorin for 3. They exiled Hope Against Hope temporarily. They hit Core Captain, didn't they? After Dark Harvest? But see, that was kind of... Frankly, that was mostly Dark Harvest being really powerful. Dark Harvest is really good. But Rakers were at the in the right place at the right time, that's for sure. And I think Emerge helped slightly with that, for sure. There was a lot of pieces into that working out the way it did. Given that Rise and Dark Harvest were used on them, and they managed to, I think, do 2 damage to the captain and only 3 damage to Sorin, I don't think they did anything else. And again, given those two spells played on them, they still feel slightly weak, honestly. That was closer to what I expected of them, but they're still slightly weak in my opinion. Like, so much so that I'd be like, let's drop them to 90 points. And I think that's what I'm going to say. I might have to write a note. Oh, they're at 110 points. Maybe I'll drop them to 100 points on the dot, then. And I compare them to other 100-point squads. What other squads are 100 points? Let's look around. Or close to 100. So, Blood Chasers. 4 power, 3 toughness, 6 move, and only 2 life, though. With pretty massive hero-killing powers, at least Scent of Blood, anyway. Scent of Blood is really dumb against Planeswalkers that are already damaged. You're just like, you're asking to get killed if you get attacked by more than one of them. I would say they're pretty comparable. So here's the thing. In stats, the Rakers are exactly the same as the Reavers. But the more I'm looking at 3 life, 5 move, 1 range, 3 power, 3 toughness, it's pretty mediocre. Like Pummeru Elementals. This is basically Pummeru Elementals, but with 1 less power. The Reavers, I think, are slightly better because Necrotic Stench there's so much zombie synergy here that I think their cost is this high because Necrotic Stench is just really good. Especially in like a zombie build, like a zombie tribal. Rakers don't have a lot of synergy, except for the whatchamacallit. the hero, which I probably should be playtesting with them. What's the other hero called? The Eldrazi hero that we're going to release. I should probably get that into playtesting along with them. I'm still tempted to say we should drop them to 100 points, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Because while they had an almost impressive showing here, I think they were carried by Dark Harvest more than anything. This was a good game, though. This was definitely something else to work through. Alright, GG's. It's about time to kill the stream. I'm done with talking for the night. We're out of here. Interested in wanting to play in this or joining us on the Discord, it's all in the description. Check it out. And y'all have a good night. We'll see you around.